would win in a fight, a gorilla or a grizzly bear? Well, that is the question I'll be solving today. So, who would win? So, first category, size. The silverback gorilla is the largest ape besides from humans, because now humans are passing 500 pounds. And on their 2 feet, they can stand from 5.5 to 6 feet tall, and even weigh up to 400 pounds. But the grizzly bear is larger, much larger. Now, the grizzly bear's size can range depending on where it is. But the grizzly bear's size is normally about around 6 to 9 feet tall, depending on where it's from. But grizzlies can range in weight from 700 to even sometimes up to 1,000 pounds. But for this fight, I'll use a 700-pound grizzly and a 400-pound gorilla to keep it around average. So now we need to know how strong these creatures are. Now, silverback gorillas are kind of known for being strong. Now, there are claims that they could bench press 4,000 pounds, and that their punch is 27,000 pounds, and that their bite is 1,300 pounds, and that they are 4 to 20 times stronger than a person. None of those are true, just to let you know. The real strength, gorillas are so much stronger than all of us humans. The strength of a gorilla is still unknown, but we can assume from a little bit of scientific guesses they'll be 2 to 4 times stronger than an average person. Now, the grizzlies are also very strong, in between around 4 to 6 times stronger than an average person. So I'm going to have to give strength to the grizzly, slightly edging out the gorilla. Now for endurance. Now, the grizzly bear it doesn't have rippable flesh. Now, it is rippable, but it has bunching up fur, which means that it's much harder to rip, and a specific muscle what makes it harder to rip. If you'd ever want a grizzly's skin to rip, why would you ever want that? Hey, stop thinking about ripping gorillas. So how durable is a gorilla? Well, gorillas are primates just like us. Now, if you take a knife and slightly scrape it across your skin is going to rip and you're going to bleed. Now, since a gorilla is a primate and it doesn't have bunching up fur, that is going to happen to them, which means grizzly's weapons, aka the claws and the teeth, would easily be able to get through the gorilla. So, yeah. The grizzly wins another category again. So how strong are the bites of these creatures? A grizzly's bite is about 950 to 1,200 pounds. Despite what many people believe, a gorilla's bite is not 1,300 pounds. It's around 500. And the grizzly is meant for a carnivore diet, unlike the gorilla. So the grizzly would obviously have a more effective and carnivore bite. So again, the category goes as the winner is the grizzly. And it turns out that the gorilla does not have claws and the grizzly does. And that means that another category, weapons. So in weapons, a gorilla doesn't even have claws, but a grizzly does. And also look at the size difference. So I think it's kind of clear who's going to win in this fight. So I think the grizzly bear wins. Well, so hope you enjoyed that video. Bye!